kami sa ano.
Yo, what's up guys? Time for the semi-finals. Apex Predators versus EXECRATION. And we're seeing right now Gragas being the first pick here on the side of EXECRATION, followed by the Olaf and the Oriana here for Apex Predators. Napakaganda ng engage ng Apex Predators dito on the red side. Ano sabi mo, Isaac?
Napakaganda talaga. Makikita mo pa lang no. Usual case kasi ibaban first pick nila is Olaf. Pero na-prioritize dito ng EXECRATION yung Gragas So meron silang pinaplano na malupit. Tapos ayun na nga usual case, makikita natin yung mga top tier Rakan plays from EXECRATION. Pinili na nga nila yung Rakan. So parang mainit na laban to
Very nice response coming in here by yung EXECRATION, but ayan na naman, daradagdagan dito ng Apex Predators yung kanilang combo with the Misfortune and the Nami. The Tide on top of the bullet time here. So very team fight oriented ang composition dito ng Apex Predators, but good response here by EXECRATION, getting the lovers duo, the Zyrakan here in the Dragon lane, followed up by maybe a cannon for that slicing maelstrom. So good engage and disengage plus siege damage coming in here by EXECRATION with the Corki, Zaya in the back line, and Gragas, Rakan, and Cannon dealing damage, getting those crowd controls in the front line.
Ayos ang ganda ng ang ganda ng setup nila dito for the side of EXECRATION. Hindi mo rin makakalimutan yung slicing maelstrom dito na pwede nilang ipato pagdating sa team fights. Pero ang pinaka-worry na nakikita ko dito para sa Kennen is yung Nami. Pag maganda yung ultimate ng Nami, baka ma-delay ang pagpasok ng Kennen dito kung mauuna si Moraes. Pero yun nga lang, meron rin silang Malphite dito. May Olaf sila, meron silang Oriana pa with the shockwave, no? Tapos yung bullet time ng Misfortune, maraming magandang pwedeng ibato dito ang side ng Apex Predator. So, ito nga yung tanong ko, Master GG, anong draft ang lamang?
That is a very, very tough question because both teams have really good engage, good laning phase, good scaling as well. But we have to decide. I need to go with ang hirap Ang hirap. Gusto ko mag-decide. Gusto ko pumili. Pero ang ganda kasi ng lineup ng parehong teams Sobrang yun nga, as we discussed earlier, sobrang ganda ng scaling nila, sobrang ganda ng laning phase, sobrang ganda ng team fight potential nila. So objective controls, expect a wombo combo for both teams. Expect a mess sa team fight.
Magiging messy talaga kasi una pa lang, 'di ba? Pag meron kang big boy Gragas, idiomatic na explosive cast in o kaya yung mga barrel niya na magkakalat ang alak. Pero so far so good for both these teams. Wala pa masyadong engagements or attention na nangyayari. Tamang farm pa lang sa ngayon. Vision game pa lang ang laban dito until of course umabot sa 1 minute 25 na magkakaroon na ng possible battle for that Scuttler.
The battle for the Scuttler Crab, sobrang essential yun to get the vision, get priority over the objective as well. What we're seeing now, red side start for the Olaf, blue side start for the Gragas, so they're going to meet at bottom lane potentially for that Scuttler Crab battle at 2 minutes. And let's see what will happen here in the Dragon lane. Poking pa lang tayo dito with Sustain coming in for both supports, with Abby with the healing, the Rakan with that Q to help out with the poke as well. But I think this is going to be very, very crucial in terms of getting objective control, because if one dual laner gets low in terms of health, they will have a little bit of a hard time going to the objective, especially when the jungle goes there as well.
Tama. Pero ito na nga, habang sinasabi mo yun, baka magkakaroon ng engagement dito sa baba. Pumasok na nga ang Gragas dito. Mahuhuli pa yung Nami. Parang hindi. Pero wait lang po. Hindi pa tapos ang bakbakan dito kasi nasama naman si Olaf. Tamang hataw, tamang palako lang. Kukuha ko sila ng isa. Hindi magiging sapat ang wisik-wisik ng Nami dito. But first blood is going to the side of Apex Predator.
Yeah, very good response there by the Olaf, charging in straight head on because EXECRATION managed to get a good engage. However, Nami responded with a healing, with a flash out, so the Dragon laners managed to back away from that engage. and they quickly punished when Olaf got there. So they managed to get a kill here onto the Gragas and chunked down a lot of health from the Zaya as well. So because of that, double scuttle here for Apex Predators, and now they have priority for both objectives. They have vision over the river, and they can actually execute a really good gank in the top lane and in the bottom lane as well, because both flashes are not available now for Gragas. Actually, it's just the Gragas using the flash, but still, bottom lane is going to be a little bit more vulnerable because Olaf is very strong in terms of dueling. Gragas cannot charge head on to this champion because he will just beat him up with the axe and the true damage coming in from his third skill.
Ang magandang nakikita ko dito so far, para naman sa side dito ng Apex Predator, nakuha nila yung dalawang scatter kung meron silang river control. At dahil sa river control na yan, pwede sila magtuloy-tuloy pagdating sa rotations. At the same time, expected na kung sakaling may magro-rotate dito, hindi sila mamomroblema masyado kasi ready sila makikita nilang parating. Yun nga lang, may attempt dito para lumaban sa bot side, explosive cast was used. So ngayon, okay, alam na ng mga Apex Predator, wala silang explosive cast. Ang tanong, aabot ba ang cooldown ng explosive cast pagdating sa first break? Infernal pa naman yan, Master GG.
Yeah, and good response yung ginawa nilang ng Apex Predators doon. Naka-disengage sila, hindi sila namatay, in Dragon Laner sila, and Olaf just managed to farm out his red side jungle. So dito na siya sa blue side jungle na, and ready, buffed up, and vision control though. EXECRATION managed to get there. So they will try to gank mid lane now, but engage has been disabled here on the side of Apex Predators. With Agno coming in here, getting the kill onto the Gragas sides, zoning out the members of EXECRATION, but Olaf is still not done, forcing the quickness out of Iyakan, and now they're zoning them out of the Dragon Pit. Feather Storm being used to disengage the bubble, knocks him out, he's going to get taken down as well. Double kill by this Olaf, and now Apex Predators have 2 kills and they just might get the dragon.
Ang tawag doon, Master GG, beautiful wild rift. Beautiful. Napakaganda ng pasok ng Olaf. Tuloy-tuloy pa dahil sa Ragnarok. Okay, goods. Habang nangyayari yun, nakapaglapag pa sila ng mga ward. So, kitang-kita ngayon yung vision dito pagdating na. Pero wait lang po, baka may bakbaka dito. Sidestep, bumpa out. Flash away, napapade away dito si Deden, at ayun na nga po, napakagandang kill yun para sa kanya. Pero wait lang po, meron pa dito sa taas, ang Malphite naman ata ay papatungkol nila. EXECRATION trying to answer back with another kill of their own. They're gonna take that Malphite down, and with that, it's gonna be 2-3. But the problem now, GG, makukuha ata dito ng Apex Predator yung kanilang Infernal Drake.
Yeah, EXECRATION managed to get 2 kills in the mid lane and in the top lane as well, but good response here by Apex Predators, responding with a dragon, and it's going to be an Infernal Dragon. Meanwhile, top lane tower has been taken down. Engager with a grand entrance into the quickness, forcing that team fight, but Rakan is going to get taken down. They got a kill on the Oriana. Malphite is still kiting them with a movement speed. He will manage to back away, so it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade here in the top lane, plus a tower here for EXECRATION.
Napakagandang laban nun. Good trade though, good trade. Kasi at the end of the day, isipin mo, okay, nakuha nila yung Infernal Drake, we have to get something out of it. Nakuha nila yung tamang kill, naka-advantage na kahit paano kasi nakuha nila yung Torre. Pero, syempre, give and take yan eh. Expected na, okay, baka matalo tayo sa top side, kunin natin yung Torre sa bot side. Apex Predator answers back yet again.
Yet again, they get a tower of their own here in the bottom lane, and now next objective will be the Rift Herald. So let's see which team will have the priority here. Scuttle Crab is not yet available, but both teams are just clearing their lanes, but we have a fight potential here in the bottom lane. The tower is being attacked here by EXECRATION, so they will get this tower uncontested. They won't be able to defend this, and they have now access a little bit into the inside jungle. The grand entrance, the cask though, allow the Malphite to escape, so good disengage here coming in from Tofimo, but EXECRATION will continue to push. They will try to get this second tier tower, and they will increase their gold to 23,500, almost the same as Apex Predators, and they will get the blue buff as well from Apex Predators.
Maganda yung aggression na pinapakita ngayon ng EXECRATION. may nakukuha sila at the very end. Nakuha pa nila nga yung second tower, pero wait lang po, si Olaf hindi magpapaawat dito. Hahabulin pa ata kasi eto na ang parating na shockwave. Tamang dodge lang ng Saya yan. Hindi tatama. Sagot naman na execution eto. Slicing Maelstrom. Papatay na sa Oriana. Mukhang napasubo pa ata ang Apex Predator dito. And now we are back to an even game. 4-4, napakagandang bakbakan coming in from Execration and Apex, pero mukhang nakakasagot ng Execration dito base sa comeback nila. Very nice play.
Yeah, very nice play coming in here by Execration. Dodging out the skills coming in from Apex Predators, and they also got a kill here because of that response. So the kill score now is even, but it's a little bit of a gold lead here coming in on the side of Execration because of the towers that they got, the objective control as well, and plus the way they are managing the wave. So in the bottom lane, they will freeze this up. Top lane will be frozen as well, getting ready for the next dragon.
Yeah, they got a lot out of that. You have to think, okay, nag-commit tayo ng mga skills natin, kailangan may ma-convert tayo kahit paano pagdating sa objectives. So far, there are kills coming back from the side of Execration. Ang tanong ngayon dito, looking at the timer, what can we do out of this? They need to worry about the next Drake. So ngayon, tamang setup, vision game muna tayo. Ang next na pick-off or potential ult na gagamitin, mapapadihado sa kanila pagdating sa sa Cloud Drake na to. Pero so far so good for both teams to. Medyo dikit ang bakbakan dito. Oo, may lamang Infernal Drake ngayon ang Apex Predator, pero mukhang ito nga, magsisimula na ulit. Shockwave in, slicing nito, ay mapato na. Mamamatay ang Gragas dito, pero hindi ito sa bakbakan. Si Kenny naman ang try tumakbo, pero hindi magiging sapat ang damage para patayin yung Kenny. Si Corky naman, nahabol ng bato, sasapukin, papatuhin, hahampasin at mamamatay dito ang Corky natin. 5-7, Apex Predator in control of that fight, and now they can pressure this mid lane, potentially go for more, and then have control over the second Drake of this game.
Yeah, they managed to get 3, maybe 4 kills out of that in exchange for 1, but make it 5 as Oriana managed to get a kill here onto the Xayah, flashing out, managed to get away from that grand entrance of the Iyakan, and they will now go for the reset, get their items from the cash that they got from those team fights, and get ready for the next dragon.
Napakaganda ng kung iisipin natin, they're trying to force out the big ticket skills. Tulad yan sinabi ng Master Sino, pag ginamit ang big ticket skills na yan, they will be down and out for the next potential team fight. So, parang nagma-micromanage dito ang Apex Predator. Hindi basta-basta binabato lahat. Meron pa silang tinatabi kung sakaling magkaroon pa ng bakbakan. At tulad din na yun, makikita na natin second Drake dito, ipo-pull out muna nila kasi ready for contest ang side ng Execration. And because of that, they are going to summon the Herald here in the mid lane. Tamang pressure muna sa mid lane natin bago sila mag-attempt ng Drake kasi hindi naman sila mag-go ng toss coin eh. Posibleng ma-50-50 tong Drake na to. So, why not? Punish na natin. Kunin na muna natin tong Torre dito at ayun na nga, magsisimula na ang posibleng bakbakan dito sa second Drake.
Oh, smite battle here. 3 fight is starting now. Let him get the dragon. Apex Predator getting the objective of Dragon. Gets taken down the sliding Maelstrom. Onto just one. A bullet time though. Don't out everyone on top of that shockwave. And now it's going to be Xayah trying to back away. He's being chased down by the members of Apex Predator. Feather Storm being used here to allow him to stay alive. It gets nothing, but he managed to get away with his life.
Napakaganda nun. Napakaganda. Nakuha nila ang dapat nilang makuha doon. Kasi ang pinaka-objective dyan, makuha natin yung Drake. Yes, they got it. But at the end of that team fight, meron din silang nakuhang mga kills. So parang naging bonus pa nga. Nanalo na sila sa Drake, nanalo pa sila sa team fight, eh di ngayon, tuloy-tuloy na yung gold nila.
Tuloy-tuloy na talaga. We're seeing now what gold lead do they have. They have 6,000 gold lead plus 2 dragon stacks on top of that. And now, since Baron has spawned up, they are ahead in farm, they are ahead in gold. They managed to reset the wave in bottom lane, so they are free to go to this objective and establish vision on this. Plus, since Olaf already has the Guardian Angel bot, they can actually engage onto the members of Execration. No problem for the Olaf. He has his second life. he has the tide from the Nami, the unstoppable force from the Malphite, the bullet time from the Misfortune, and the shockwave from the Oriana. So they are really scary in terms of team fight, and Execration needs to divide them to be able to get a kill onto their members.
Baron,
But now we're seeing Apex Predators starting the Baron already, and the bullet time has been invested. I think the tide here for this engage, the man get an objective, and now it was taken. The shockwave onto 3. He's on a killing spree right now. Zaya gets taken down as well. The Olaf charging in with the Ragnarok cast used defensively, but they already lost a lot. Apex Predators are now looking to push the mid lane, tier 2 tower. They're looking to get more. They're looking to break the base of Execration wide open and end this game really early.
Hindi ata nadidiretsohin yan kasi meron tayong tinatawag na backdoor protection. Pag nakakuha ka ng tore, magdadagdag ng protection yan. Makakuha ka pa isa pa, makikita mo, yung nexus nila, kumikinang ng ginto. So napakakunat yan, aantayin mo muna ang 45 seconds bago mawala yon. So, ang tanong dito, paano babawi ang Execration? Kasi bukas na ang base nila. Paano kung mag-ala Omega ang side ng Apex Predator dito, pwede sila ma-backdoor TP kasi bukas na nga ang mid lane nila.
Yeah, the middle inhibitor tower has been destroyed. A while ago, we were talking about the gold lead of Apex Predator being 6,000. Now, it is 10,000 gold lead on their side, and they're looking to push the side lanes now. Tier 2 power is getting damaged. It will fall down in short while, and it's very, very difficult for Execration to come back from this game because Apex Predators are doing a really good job zoning them out, pressuring them, allowing the other members to push the side lanes very efficiently, and with the Baron, this becomes much easier.
Yep, nakikita niyo yung poke ngayon, no? Yung Oriana, napakasakit na. Nahihirapan na sila umabante kasi meron silang threat na Oriana, meron pa silang Nami na magpo-protect. Tapos yung Misfortune, tamang free hit na lang. Habang nangyayari yan, tamang trabaho naman yung Malphite Pump para pagkatapos nila sa bot side, top lane naman pupunin nila. Pero ito na nga, pumasok na, nagkaroon ng bakbakan dito, mamamatay ang Rakan. Nag-slicing maelstrom sila pero walang damage na nagawa. Ang slicing maelstrom na yan, mamamatay isa, dalawa, tatlo, isama mo na pati Nexus kasi game number 1 ay pupunta sa Apex Predator.
Apex Predator with a dominating win here against Execration, securing their first win in this best of 3 series. Grabe, what a fantastic performance.
Yep, nakikita natin, no? Ayan, no? Napakagandang performance. Oriana, 6, 3, and 9. Nakuha niya agad yung kailangan niya. He has the Zeros Embrace, Liandry, Death Cap. Meron pang redemption para dun sa AOE's heal. Nalaking bagay yun eh. And to consider na ang daming frontline na kailangan problemahin ng Execration dito, free hit si Misfortune. 3, 0, and 10, no problems whatsoever. Mahirap sabihin na landslide victory yun, pero that Baron take into a two-man shockwave, napasnowball ng todo-todo, hindi na nakapag-defend. So yung lamang bumulusok na towards the end, and then that was game.
That was a really good game coming in here by Apex Predator. Their lineup, their composition, and the way they executed their pros and cons was fantastic. Getting all the wins in terms of objective, lane control, team fight potential, and the way they dismantled the composition of Execration.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
At dahil dyan, no, nakita na natin ang unang game pa lang ng best of 3 na to. Napakalupit ng Execration at ng Apex Predator. Pero ang tanong, back after a short break.
Yeah, we will be back. Short break.
Conscience.
Okay.
Shin check PM.
Sure.
Okay, never mind.
Yo guys, welcome back to the semifinals. This is going to be game number 2. Execration versus Apex Predators is going to be Apex Predators on the blue side now, Execration on the red side. A while ago, we've seen the dominance of Apex Predators securing their first win of this best of 3 series. And now, Isaac, what are your thoughts on this second game?
Ang iniisip ko talaga, ano ang gagawin ng Execration para bumawi? They had a lot of good plays, a lot of ways to come back into that game. Nabawi pa nga nila yung mga early deaths nila with plays of their own. Nakita naman natin, di ba? Fade away Corky. Di ba? Parang napakalupit ng mga bakbakan na nangyari. Pero, towards the end, nakuha ng control ng Apex Predator. Nagtuloy-tuloy, nakuha yung vision game, nakuha yung Baron, tapos nahuli pa sa gitna ng double shockwave. And from there, hindi na nakabawi, hindi na na-defend yung mga towers nila. Pero so far, no, antayin na lang natin kung ano Mike nakikita natin.
Okay, pa-check nyo. Sa akin din naman labas yung...
Sa akin rin, wala pa ako nakikita sa ngayon.
Okay,
so,
okay.
we're just waiting for both these teams to get into the draft. Ayun na nga po. Makikita na natin sa wakas. There we go. Ito, ano masasabi mo? Ano makikita mo sa draft? Apex Predator. It's an Alistar for the side of Execration, but they're also going to get that Akali and that Oriana. Para naman sa kabila, Corky Aurelion Sol, who has the better draft overall?
Man, I am looking at Apex Predators right now. They have the Lulu, which is very, very efficient in this game right now. They have the Aurelion Sol for the roaming potential, Lee Sin as well, Corky with that package, and Camille. The roaming potential and lane phase, sobrang ganda na. The scaling of this champion is really awesome as well, but Execration has the buy, going straight in onto the carries that can shut down the Aurelion Sol and the Corky. Alistar for the anti-disengage with that headbutt onto the Camille, onto the Lee Sin, maybe onto the Corky and Aurelion Sol as well with that headbutt pulverize combo. Plus, he's very tanky. And they have the Misfortune for the bullet time, which has lots of synergy for their composition as well, because Vi will just charge in onto the backline, making sure that everyone focuses on this champion. Alistar as well with Unstoppable Force will be a lot difficult for them to handle this champion, and Misfortune, Oriana, and Akali will just deal lots of damage. So let's see who will win in this game. Apex Predators versus Execration in this best of 3 match. First game has been secured here by Apex Predators, and now they are at match point. Execration needs to secure 2 wins to move on to the grand final. So let's see which team will win, and make sure to vote, guys, kung sino yung boto na manalo dito.
Oo, wag nyo kakalimutan sabihin sa chat, no, kanino kayo pumapanig dito. Kasi sa ngayon, no, wait lang po, kung mamamatay ba, hindi siya mamamatay sa ngayon. Going back to what I was saying, wag nyo kakalimutan, ipakita sa chat, no, kanino kayo pumapanig. Sinusuportahan nyo ba ang kapangyarihan ng Execration o dito kayo sa Apex Predator? Pakita nyo dyan sa chat. Siyempre, do or die na to para sa Execration. Pag natalo sila dito, laglag na po. Pero they can force a game number 3. Ito nga namang Apex Predator, no, they're finding their way into the finals for that chance at an 8th slot dito sa ating Wild Rift Underground Playoffs. So, it's going to be really exciting. Hindi pa nagsisimula bakbakan sa ngayon, pero alam mo na umiinit na talaga ang labanan.
Umiinit na talaga yung labanan dito, especially for Baron lane.
Oh!
Maybe in the Dragon lane as well. So, Pay into the rest of the right, nearly getting the first shot. It will be secured by the lead, but it will be a double kill already. Actually,
oh no.
2 exchange dito sa atin. But Vi going to get taken down as well. Make it 2 kills here on the side of Apex Predators, while Execration managed to get to 1 on the napatay nila. It's going to be the Lulu that they got a kill from. So it's an advantage for Apex Predators because they have the early game champions, the Lee Sin, burst damage nito. They have the Lulu for the sustain. Yung Corky malakas mag-burst yan, kaya ang hirap tatatan yan, especially for lady phase.
costly rin kung iisipin mo para sa side dito ng Execration kasi namatay agad yung jungler nila. 0-1 so far for that buy. Yung Alistar naka-last hit nung kill nila. So, at the end of the day, Apex Predator starting off pretty strong here with that early engage there in the bot side. So, ang titingnan natin dito, going into the 3-minute mark, no? Sino yung magkakaroon ng ultimate agad? Sino yung gagamit ng ultimate bago magkaroon ng Drake? Marami tayong kailangan isipin pagdating dyan. But right now, it's looking really good. Kasi Aurelion Sol, may hunting guys na may first kill na rin ang Lee Sin dito. It could be in for a Dragon's Rage into the next fight.
Sobrang laki ng lead na nakuha nila dito sa team fight kanina. And the side of Execration is a little bit sad because it's the Alistar that got the kill instead of the carry, so a little bit of a disadvantage on their trading. Meanwhile, Apex Predators, the gold was taken by the Lee Sin, by the Aurelion Sol, so it's on to the carries. Plus may assist pa dito si Lulu and Corky, so all of them got gold from that team fight. Although the gold is still even, we're seeing the gangster in the bottom lane. Coming from the back. The ulti by the Aurelion Sol gets 3, and that's going to be 3 kills taken here by Apex Predators. Plus the Dragon now having the priority over this objective. They will get this later on kasi sila yung nananalo ngayon sa team fight. They will apply pressure all over the map, especially for this objective dahil sobrang saglitan lang ng burst na nila agad yung Execration.
Ang ganda ng pasok doon ng Aurelion Sol. Nakita mo naman, di ba? Map pressure, getting the right kills. Maganda ngayon yung control nila sa game na to pagpasok dito ng first Drake. So ngayon, iisipin nyo, okay, namatay na naman sa Execration, same spot, at nabasagan pa nga ng Torre bot side. So ngayon, Execration looking for an answer back. Hindi nila mapapatay si Camille dito. So instead, they're just gonna go for that first tier tower trade kahit papano for that loss on the bot lane. Pero while this is all happening, mag-re-reset pa lang sila. Ang Apex Predator nakapwesto na dyan sa first Drake. Makukuha nila yan uncontested.
Uncontested Dragon here by Apex Predator, securing this objective faster than Execration. So now, they have this healing, they have this sustain in their laning phase, and later on we will see the effect of this because in the top lane, Camille and Akali are always trading, so it's going to be a lot more easier for Camille to sustain those trades because he has the healing from his second skill and he has those healing from the Ocean Dragon as well.
Tama. Ginamit pa nga ni Corky yung package niya, oh. Nakita mo yan, maganda sana yun para sa teamfight pero ginamit niya para Ronesco. Ang tanong, magiging maganda ba rin po niya kasi ngayon mahuhuli na yung Lee Sin, mahuhuli pa ang isa. Tinry niya pumasok pero mukhang hindi magiging sapat damage niya kasi mamba out na Execration dito. That was a late entry coming in from the Corky. Good advance from Execration, getting that kill and then backing out immediately so that there are no trade-offs.
Yeah, very nice gank here coming in from Execration, getting that kill in the bot lane. They almost got 2 kills with the Aurelion Sol, however, Corky responded there, so they disengaged immediately, trading nothing out of that kill, so really good response there. Meanwhile, in the top lane, nice kick here by the Lee Sin. Now the resonating strike tries to chase down the Akali. Nice damage coming in. One more auto attack right here the kill. He will get this kill onto the Akali, but he took a lot of damage from it. So maybe that's going to be a little bit of a challenge securing this Rift Herald since Execration has the vision here by the Scuttle Crab. So they will not start it just yet. He will just get the blue for now as they wait for it to respond. The vision clears out too from Execration. They can start this immediately. But we're seeing here in the bottom lane, there's going to be a Gak-Hextech ultimatum by the Camille onto the Oriana's. Nice drop wave after the response. Aurelion Sol gets CC shade. So they got a kill onto the members of Apex Predator. It might be 2 kills here for Execration.
2 big kills. Malaking bagay yon kasi ngayon pwede na nila i-push ang tower dito sa baba. Pero para sa para sa tokens na yun, no, ang gagawin nila, ite-trade nila yung Herald. So, knowing that Apex Predator has a Herald here, they can go for an answer back dito sa top side without even using the Herald. Kasi alam nila, nasa ng Exe. Wala sila doon sa area na yon. Kukunin nila yung Torre, trade off kahit papano. So, at the end of the day, those 2 kills are good. Catching up to the gold, keeping it even as much as possible. And Ang nawala lang sa kanila, yung Herald, hindi nila na-attempt.
Been used just yet. Apex Predators responded with a tower destroyed of their own. So it was even here from bottom lane. Apex Predators lost a tower but they got one and they're saving the Rift Herald for mid lane. So this might be a pressure established here by Apex Predators in the latter stages of the game because next objective might spawn in a few minutes. The dragon here is going to be mounting, so this is really good for both teams for sustainability, especially for team fights.
Tingnan mo yung vision ngayon, no? Bilang na bilang yung vision dito para sa side ng Execration. Hindi nila alam kung nasan yung 5 sa ngayon. Hindi nagpapakita sa mapa ang Apex Predator. So they need to get a read and find a way back. Kasi right now, ang Apex Predator, nakikita nila meron silang vision sa Reaper, ready sila maghanap ng kalaban kahit papano. They know that just in case may umabante dito, posible na mahuli. Pero mukhang magkakaroon ng engagement na, hindi. Aatras lang si Miss Fortune. And then they're going to buy time, wait for this next Drake to spawn. 20 seconds, Mountain Drake to. Mukhang magiging mainit ang bakbakan dito kung sabay sila magkikita dyan sa bot side, parang GG.
Yeah, kailangan nila mag-ingat dito. But speaking
Oh, top side!
Exec ultimatum. Nice shockwave though, but it's not enough. Oriana falls down. The mid is very low. Nice Sonic Wave into the resonating strike by the Legion trying to get a kill here. Onto the buy. He will get this kill. And now they're still continuing. Charging head on onto the Astar. Aurelion Sol is here to put zoning. Unstoppable. Unbreakable will come in by the Alistar, but it won't be enough. The bullet time comes in. The Legion engages with the Guardian Angel with the Sonya's hourglass. He will try to stay alive out here with the perfect execution second available. He's using onto the Legion, but it's not enough. The Guardian Angel was struck. Down has been used, but ulti coming in by the Aurelion, so zones out the members of Execration, and they will disengage after those 2 kills.
Good save yun, no? Coming in from that Aurelion Sol. Baka nag-re-engage pa doon ang side ng Execration kung hindi dumating yung Aurelion Sol doon. Kasi napop na nila yung GA ng Lee Sin. They can force something out of that, get that Lee Sin out, and then take control of this Mountain Drake. Pero dahil doon, na-force back lang, posible pa mag-contest dito kung aabot sila. 1,000 HP left, no? That is going to be Execration getting the second Drake of the game. Merong Mountain Drake ang Execration, merong Ocean Drake naman ang side ng Apex Predator. It's doing good for both teams so far. Mas dikit ang laban kumpara sa game number 1. Oo, madikit rin yung laban doon. Pero at around this point in the game, may mga second tower na nabasag Diba?
Yeah. This time, look at the gold. It's almost even. Only 3,000 gold lead here on the side of Apex Predators. But they're still fighting here on the side of Execration, trying to respond with objectives as well. So we seen a while ago they managed to get a Mountain Dragon since Apex Predators backed a while ago, but they're setting up now with the Rift Herald charging in the mid lane to get priority, ganking here in the bottom lane. Lee Sin here with that slow, but it won't hit. And they managed to disengage successfully. Top lane is being pressured here by the Aurelion Sol, but it's been responded here by the Alistar to try and defend this tower. So really good responses here by both teams, trying to prevent their towers from being taken down, preventing the other team from taking any objective, and now they're trying to set up for this Baron, which has spawned a while ago. So this is going to be really crucial. One death from either team here can cost the Baron.
Tama. It's back to the same story, no? Kontrolado ng Apex Predator yung wave dito. So it's now going to be a cheeky Baron take here coming in from Execration, using the bullet time to try to make it faster. Andito yung leading guys. They are still gonna be able to steal it, though. Corky diving in, getting that Baron away from Execration. Now the ult from Aurelion Sol. Papasok na! Sasabog na! Papapatay dito ang Oriana! Sasama pa ang dalawa! Hindi ba tatapos? Sonic Wave! Papasok pa! Makakatakas siya kali dito, pero oh my God! Corky with the play!
God!
Yung nakita natin, combo fade away. Kanina ng Execration, sabi ng Liam, kaya rin namin yan. So ngayon, ito na ang Apex Predator, dire-diretso na sila para sa mid lane. Gusto nilang kunin to. 2 members for the side of Execration. They are going to try to push this in even further. Kasi kahit ang side lane, kontrolado nila waves. They can get those towers as well. And now, all of a sudden, ang game, boom! Blown wide open. Apex Predator are in a very, very good mood.
Apex Predators, I mean, Execration had their chance to turn the tides around, getting a sneaky Baron, but that ulti from the Corki slams the door, locks it in, and prevents them from even coming back from the game. And after that, they got kills. They got the inhibitor tower. They're pushing top now, and it's only 3 towers remaining here from Execration, plus a kill here in the top lane.
Nako. Wala pa silang misfortune for this coming fight. Alam natin na may parating talagang bakbakan dito kasi they will try to push their advantage. They will try to make sure they get even more. So now, Execration backs against the wall. They're gonna try to go for the defense, but the Void just gets destroyed completely there. The Shockwave's gonna be connected, but it's not gonna be enough. The Alistar is on the wrong side of the map. Did they actually still defend it? That is the Alistar going down. It's one man left on the side of Execration. That
GG.
Horimiya's gonna be going down. And just like that, Apex Predator shut the door, kick it shot. We are going to the finals.
Apex Predators with that Baron steal. I mean, Execration nearly come back from that game, but Apex Predators said no. No way. We are going to win this 2-0 and move on to the grand finals. So congratulations to them. They will move on to the grand finals to battle against whoever will win in the second matchup. Grabe, sobrang intense nung ginawa nila doon. That Baron steal was a highlight. A very good highlight of that game.
Napakalaking highlight no. And if you're looking at the stats right now, napakaganda ng performance ng Execration kahit papano, pero they were suffering on the side of the jungler here. Si Miko, 1-5-3, hindi man lang nabuo. Yung GA went for a Zhonya's, the Stasis Enchantment instead, to try to survive as much as possible. Pero the movements, the outplays, and the clutch steal coming in from that Corki just cost them that game, ended it there. Look at that graph. You already see it happening there. It was good. Similar to game number 1, it was fairly even, and then all of a sudden, Apex Predator, pinasabog nila yung laban, eto na, tapos na, wala nang aasa pa, Apex Predator going straight, just like that. So, parang GG, looks like it was a really, really interesting game, but we need to find out and see who the next battle is going to be. For now, magbe-break time muna tayo. So, we will be back after this short break. Okay, Alice.
Okay, Alex. Oh?
Oh my god, really? Oh, thank you, boss.
Let's go with that money dance. Let's go.
dragon has spawned. Red team double kill. Blue team champion slain. Blue team champion slain. The Rift Herald has spawned. Red team has slain the Rift Herald. The dragon has spawned. slain. Red team has slain the dragon. Baron Nashor has spawned. Blue team lost a turret. Slain. Red team has slain Baron Nashor. Lost a turret. Blue team lost a turret. Dragon has spawned. Red team double kill. Red team champion slain. Shut down. Red team champion slain. Shut down. Blue team double kill. Shut down. Red team aced. slain. Baron Nashor has spawned. Blue team champion slain. Shut down. Blue team champion slain. Blue team lost the turret. Victory!
Alright guys, that is actually the spectated match between Emata Esports versus Horimiya. That's game number 3 mula dun sa semifinals 2. Again, spectated lang yan kasi wala tayong, spectate to the body kasi wala naman tayong spectate diretso sa game nila. Kasi ang spectate natin, sabay kasi yung semifinals, no, would be between Apex Predator versus Execration, no. So nanalo ang Emata doon, 2-1 against Horimiya. And by the way, sa Horimiya Esports, thank you for playing. Pero can I ask for your Gcash? No? Pasend sa akin ng Gcash ninyo. And, yeah. I'll send you your prizes. May prizes hanggang semifinals. So, ang finals natin will be played between Emata Esports versus Apex Predator. That's a best of 3. 2 bands each. I will close the live right now, pero magre-relive ulit tayo para sa finals. Ayoko kasing pantayin kayo, pero it will be live around 7:25 kasi may 5-minute delay. Pero 7:20 sila nag-agree maglaban na. Ayoko naman paantayin kayo. But hindi ako magkakas mamaya. Magkakas would be of Leoric and Infinity. So I'll see you guys in a bit and kita-kits sa dulo nitong Wild Rift Week 8. Sino kaya between Emata Esports or Apex Predator will get into the playoffs?